Welcome everybody. My name is Tony Koonce. I'm the Director of Marketing here at Park Place Property Management. Today we are discussing the 2012 Vacancy Report from Mountain States Appraisal and Consulting. They're an appraisal and consulting firm here in the Valley. We'll talk about a little bit more about what they do. But today, here's why I want you to watch this presentation. It's going to be about 3 or 4 minutes of your time. It's going to provide you more knowledge. The more information you have to provide your clients, the more willing they will be to use your services. The more sales you turn out, the more people are turning to you for information. It's going to result in more sales. And of course, the more sales you have, the more money you make. Who Mountain States Appraisal is. They're a local appraisal and consulting firm. They take a whole bunch of information from multifamily, single-family units around the valley, and they compile it all into a really good piece of content. Here's what their appraisal report looks like. Ton of numbers, a lot of information. We're going to break it down so you can digest it and pass this information along to your clients. Here's the vacancy overview, and the big number I want to point out here is 2012 reported vacancy of 4.5%. That's on 13,689 units that have been surveyed. You can see, on the 1-bedroom, 2-bedroom, and 3-bedroom breakdown. Here's so average rent examples, reported prices per square foot. These are going to be skewed a little bit high. They don't include concessions such as free rent to get people to move in, corporate suites which are furnished, things like that. Again, 1-bedroom, 2-bedroom, 3-bedroom breakdown. Multifamily permits. This is really important because it lets you know what's going on and what's coming down the pipe as far as new units available. So in 2009, 2010, total of 15 permits pulled in Ada and Canyon County. That's not enough to meet demand. Demand is always going to be growing. Obviously, we overbuilt prior to those years, but there's still demand. In 2011, those numbers are starting to come back real strong. Single-family permitting, so this is for single-family homes, detached, not duplexes or anything like that. You can see that Ada County has remained very strong. There was more over the past few years, looking a little bit better for 2011. Canyon County still a little bit pulled down from the distressed property issues, but that's to be expected with those really inexpensive homes out there that are below build cost. This is a huge driver. I mean, employment drives demand. If people aren't making the money, they can't spend it. So this is what I want to look at. Notice the bold portion at the bottom, 2010, 2011 change. Let's go 2009 to 2011. 10,000 jobs added. That doesn't match, obviously, the 32,000 jobs lost, but we're getting close, and it's going to be a while before we're back to the 2006 pace, but this is some really good positive stuff. And those of you watching this quarter, the first quarter of 2012, the numbers are looking really good again. This report's on an annual basis, so it does not include the last 3 months. Here's single-family home prices. This is just a quick breakdown. You can pause this video at any time and look at the numbers. This will also be posted on our website, the whole report, so you can look at that and share it with your clients. What I want you to look at here is the difference between 2008 and 2012. And people talk about median family home prices. The total listings in 2008 about 5,000 with only 129 under the $150,000 mark. Where in 2012, you're going to notice there's half the number of homes on the market, but way more than half of those homes are under 150,000. Really pulls down the median home price. Really good information to pass along to people looking to purchase in this valley. The fact that you can buy a home under 150,000 is crazy to me, but that won't last forever. This is what the whole report looks like as far as the multifamily side of things goes. You can see there's a whole bunch of numbers tied to them, but what we really want to focus on is this end number here, the number of units looked at, the number of units occupied for a vacancy rate of about 4.5%. Again, what you want to do with this information is you want to take this knowledge. I want to take it to your existing clients, show them the demand for rental property in this valley. I mean, there is demand. Show this information to builders. Let's go vertical on new homes and multifamily units. If you don't, someone else is going to do it. Demand will be met whether it's you or someone else is doing. So make it your doing. Make these people, get that building done, have that demand met. And then also share this information with other management companies and people who manage their own homes. I mean, this demand drives prices, and so rental prices, according to demand, simple economics, need to be going up. Rental prices should be increasing. So if you've got clients that aren't maximizing the return on their rental property, and you point them in the right direction to show them how, whether it's sending them our way or just providing this kind of information to them, you're doing everybody a favor. And if you have any questions, you can contact me directly at Park Place Property Management. Our number 208-377-3227, or you can visit our website at www.parkplaceid.com.